In the grand tradition of R2-D2, the Iron Giant, and Johnny Five, comes another adorable kid and their pet robot story. Only this one's f***ing intense. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Return to an era when hard R films were sold to children.
You're next, John Connor. I'm back. Hasta la vista, baby. Terminated.
Full of things we probably weren't ready to see, and would have been even more disturbing if it starred the studio's first choice, O.J. Simpson. Ugh. Journey to a future so grim, the streets are literally paved with human skulls, as the evil AI Skynet sends a Terminator back in time to kill John Connor, whose father was a man sent back in time to protect him. Meaning, if the robots really wanted to kill John, they shouldn't have sent anything to kill him at all, since he never would have been born. But if Skynet doesn't send back the first Terminator, he wouldn't leave behind the technology that led to Skynet existing in the first place? Yeah, the timeline's all f***ed up. Meet the T-1000, the iPhone of killer cyborgs, whose liquid metal body can take any shape, meaning those ears were a deliberate choice. And the T-800, the indestructible Nokia brick phone of killer cyborgs, a stiff, emotionless, monotone giant that Arnold Schwarzenegger was born to play.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Full of awesome features like shotgun twirling, an endless supply of one-liners.
I'll be back. Come with me if you want to live. Hasta la vista, baby.
A casualty counter that's specific down to the decimal point for some reason, and detailed files on human anatomy.
I have detailed files on human anatomy.
Except for crying.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Or smiling. Watch these killers spend the first third of the film in a cat-and-mouse game that would have you guessing which one is the good guy, if the trailers hadn't already given it away.
Once, he was programmed to destroy the future. Now, his mission...
Get down!
...is to protect it.
A lesson we still haven't learned, apparently.
What have they done to my son?
Survival's what you taught me.
And thrill as they track down the Connor family. Sarah, the Che Guevara of soccer moms, with some big guns. And some big guns. And John, her 9-year-old son, played by Edward Furlong, who would go on to star in numerous court appearances.
Did you call moi a dipshit?
Yes. So witness an amazing film with horrible consequences that spawned 1,000 lazy pop culture references.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, buggies.
Hasta la vista, kitty.
Hasta la vista, Jessica.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Turned Arnie into a spoof of himself.
I'll be back. I'm back. I'll be back. I might be back.
You'll be back.
I'm back. She'll be back. I'll be back. Ha! You did not gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.
And led the film industry to overvalue sequels, stars, and CGI that still doesn't look much better today. When all we really want is a good story about a hero who sacrifices himself to save humanity. Even if it means leaving behind the only people who ever loved him. What? No, I'm not crying. Why would I be crying? It's just a dumb, stupid action movie. Stop looking at me. Starring so much promise. Iron Miles Dyson, Budnick, Alex Mack, Hey Arnold, Guns N' Roses, Gun N' Roses, the only Sarah Connor who wasn't in Game of Thrones, Hank from Breaking Bad, no really, and the Fonz. Hey! Terminator 2, bad they kept making sequels. You know, I'm all for self-sacrifice and everything, but you know you left your arm back in the factory, right? That's the exact same mistake they made at the end of the first one. You had one job, bro.